World Centre Drive.
Jeez.
No, that's not good enough, is it?
Yeah, because it
It's
just
got
takes
us
you
going
back
back
into
down.
Disney World.
I think it's quicker to go the way we came, because then we go straight across the motorway.
Good morning.
Morning all. A little bit of a navigational mishap this morning, but we're back on track. Only a 5-minute delay in proceedings.
Good morning, everybody. We are going to breakfast this morning at Disney's Polynesian Resort, Ohana Breakfast with Lilo and Stitch. We've never been there for breakfast before, and we only made the reservation last night at like 9 o'clock last night. And we just got in the car and put it in the sat nav, and it's taken us out of Disney World. Like, it's taken us to a resort called Polynesian Isles outside of Disney World. And Matthew, bless him, was the one that noticed that we were leaving Disney World.
And that's not where we want to leave.
No. So now we're making our way back to Disney World. We're going to be late for our reservation, but not by too much according to the sat nav.
We wouldn't be late if this guy in front would actually get a move on. He's obviously smoking while texting while doing his sat nav at the same time.
Triggered.
Yeah.
John's triggered. So yeah, we've had a complete change of plan. Let me fill you in on what's been happening and what's been changing. So yesterday, as you all saw, we went to be our guest for dinner. Now, originally, when we had booked this holiday and we were planning the holiday, we had planned to do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party after Be Our Guest. But when the tickets were released, it was really expensive, and with the exchange rate, we just thought it was too much money. It's like, what was it, $385, John? Yeah, like $385 for the 4 of us. So we decided not to do the Halloween party, because, you know, we're just spending a lot of money on everything else as well. But then we went into Magic Kingdom last night and realized it was our last night in Magic Kingdom, and they were preparing for the Halloween party, because if you don't have tickets, then you have to leave the park by 7. So before we went into dinner at 5:15, they had started preparing the trick-or-treat runs, and everyone was in costume. And Matthew got really sad about not going to the Halloween party. Now, Matthew doesn't get sad about anything. Nothing. Like, he never gets sad, right, John? But he got really sad that we weren't going. And then while we were having dinner at Be Our Guest, Daddy said...
Broke. Melted like a Kit Kat in a car window.
Daddy said we can go and get tickets to the Halloween party. Isn't that right, Matthew? What a lucky boy. You've got such a good daddy. So we went to the information, the guest services on the way out of Magic Kingdom, and we were trying to decide if we were going to go last night because we were there already, or if we were going to do it another night. But we decided to do it another night because Jill and I, we had like flip-flops on, and we weren't prepared for staying in Magic Kingdom for a long time. We were just going to go to dinner. But it worked out in the end. So we got tickets for Thursday. So we've had to rejig the rest of our dining reservations and the itinerary for the rest of the week for our last 3 days. And that's why we made the breakfast reservation this morning, because we needed to use up our dining credits, because we had a couple of table service credits spare. But it worked out because the last night we went to the pool. Yeah, I did do a little short clip. I didn't have the camcorder, so it wasn't very good quality. We went to the pool. It was movie at the pool. It was Big Hero 6, and Matthew got to swim late at night, didn't you, Matthew? and we then changed all the dining reservations, and I'm zoomed right in. Let me zoom right back out because that's a bit scary first thing in the morning. You okay, honey?
Keep right toward
Okay. So yeah, so that's the plans. We had a nice dinner at Be Our Guest. We enjoyed our main course, didn't we? The service was a little bit... It was the only time the whole holiday that the service was a bit iffy. We just didn't feel our server, did we? No, she just... Yeah. No.
She's a plate chucker.
She was a plate checker.
All she did is chuck the plates on the table.
I know. I don't know. I just didn't like her attitude. She just didn't have a good attitude. And like I'm an extremely, like, John calls me like the Mrs. Rothschild because I tip like really good, like 25% if the service is good. And last night I didn't leave the 20%. I left less than that, and I felt really bad. Like I felt like I had to run out of the restaurant because I did that. But yeah, no. She was very condescending and I don't know. I just robotic and
just went through the motions.
Yeah, and all the other servers around us, you could see they were really into it, and so. But it's okay. We enjoyed the main course.
Yeah,
the food was good.
good.
The food was good, and we got to see the beast, which was the main reason for going. But we probably will not go back to Be Our Guest again. I don't think. There's much better value for one table service. And speaking about that, our favorite one table service credit so far has been to Benidu, and we're going back there now on our last night, now that we've changed the reservations round for our final dinner. So back into the world now. Back into the bubble. It says we're going to be there in 5 minutes, so that's only like 5 minutes late. So not too bad. They normally keep you waiting anyway. So you have to go to the far right. Okay. Busy, busy, busy this morning at Magic Kingdom. Well, it is 8:30, so the park's been open for half an hour.
This guy here is like, I think she's late for work.
A cast member late for work. Driving like a lunatic.
Like a mad thing.
Even more than a Key West. Just for $1.
Looks like it.
If we'd have just gone in the first car parking place, it would have been.
No.
Oh, really?
Trying to get near it.
Here we are, waiting for our breakfast. We made it, so it's such a beautiful hotel. I love this hotel. Go Matthew, go Matthew! Shake it, shake it, shake it. Matthew, you've already filled your suitcases with toys.
Maybe not, because it's $65.
Sorry. It doesn't sit up very
Matthew, you
well.
need to give Daddy your cup.
You're going to spill chocolate all over it.
And then we're going to have to buy it.
Mummy's going to have to take some of her stuff. for him.
Mommy's gonna have to leave my stuff behind. So we just finished our breakfast here at the Polynesian Resort. Oh, it's so loud because they're busy cutting the grass. But we had our breakfast at Ohana's and it was wonderful, really nice. Unplanned breakfast. It was the first time. Hang on, you can't hear me talk. Matthew, this way. First time and this way?
Go back out the front.
Okay. The balconies, honey.
Yeah.
So we're scoping out the Polynesian resort as some way to possibly stay in the future. We're really like so set on having an apartment or a studio, but it's so nice here. We might have to consider it. Hey, honey? So we're just checking it out to see if it's, I mean, it's just lovely for a future visit.
If I had enough money, I'd take it.
If you had enough money, you'd stay here. Well, I think this could be somewhere we stay in the future, Matthew. But yeah, unexpected breakfast this morning, last minute booking, which turned out to be really good, wasn't it, Jill? I think it was one of the better breakfasts we had.
It was quite nice.
It was really nice. So great decision to come here this morning. And now we're off to Targetto because we need to get our Halloween t-shirts for the Halloween party, last minute decision, and some trick-or-treat bags. So hopefully they have 4 t-shirts. It's loud. I'm gonna go. I'll sign off. I'll see you later. Here we are, back at my favorite place. Johnny's favorite place. Hey Gianni.
Hey, should we get a Starbucks before we start?
You can if you want. Or we're gonna go to Wawa.
And actually, before we start,
No, we're gonna go to Wawa. 79 cents. Any coffee, any
I
size.
want a nice cream. Nice one.
Well, you can get that.
you bring that wallet?
Back in the road, back on the road. Where are we off to, people? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. We've just left Animal Kingdom and we're making a pit stop. Wawa. Gonna have a Wawa.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Especially when you're desperate.
hungry.
Especially when you're desperate.
Desperate? Okay, let's go get a Wawa. Johnny got some fruit salad and nuts. Jill got chicken salad and icy. How's the chicken salad?
Gorgeous, lovely.
Matthew got mac and cheese and Coke icy. And I got ham salad with sweet peppers and Chipotle mayonnaise. Yummy. We made it for our reservation. We had like half an hour to turn around at Orchid West. And our reservation is for 5:05.
Clothes are so useful.
It's a beautiful evening for the boardwalk. Hey? John? to that. We were on the other side, Joel.
And we walked round to 10 o'clock through that other bridge.
And this is where we're coming to tonight. Mind fish.